Psalm 24 says, "The earth is the Lord's and all that it holds." God has given us the gift of creation, the air that we breathe, the water that sustains life, the fruits of the land that nourish us, and the entire web of life. We believe our response to global climate change should be a sign of our respect for God's creation. Previously, St. John Paul II and Pope Benedict called for an ecological conversion. And today, Pope Francis has carried this message through his encyclical Laudato Si. He has said, climate change is a problem which can no longer be left to a future generation. When it comes to the care of our common home, we are living at a critical moment of history. Therefore, in December 2015, our church celebrated the Paris Climate Agreement, a global agreement signed by the leaders of 195 nations across the world. The Paris Agreement recognizes climate change as an urgent threat to our civilization and our planet. It builds a framework to help prevent global average temperature from rising to dangerous levels. Yet on June 1st, 2017, President Trump announced that the United States would withdraw from the agreement, the only nation in the world to do so. And a few days later, leaders from across American society responded with "We are still in," a declaration of America's enduring commitment to the Paris Agreement. Since that time, over 2,500 institutions, including cities, states, tribes, businesses, investors, universities, nonprofits, and places of worship have signed the declaration.
We believe that as individuals, there's lots of ways to say we are still in. We can pressure our leaders at the national, state, and local level to make policies and pass laws that really reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. At our institutions, we can change policies to be more energy efficient and to transition to renewable energy. And as individuals, we can change our lifestyles, reduce our use of cars, and other ways that we can say that we're really concerned about climate change and in solidarity with people who are most impacted.
Now is the time that we want the world to know that Catholics in the United States believe that the Paris Agreement is a good agreement, and we want to continue to work to live up to those challenges. We want to be able to enlist parishes, schools, universities. We want to enlist dioceses through their leaders to join our campaign, the Catholic Climate Declaration, and to become part of this growing movement. At this point, we have well over 300 institutions that have joined the movement, but we need a lot more. We need every school, every parish, every university to join in this effort. We need to say to the world that we do care about the poor, that we do care about our common home, and certainly we care about future generations who are at risk because of our neglect of the environment. So please do what you can to enlist these leaders, to ask them to go to our website, CatholicClimateCovenant.org, and to sign the declaration on behalf